So, welcome back to this channel, and I'm Anirban, and I'm trying to sail with you to this doomsday of AI, as AI is rapidly taking away every single important task or job that was making us special. So I used to feel myself very special because I was gifted with several nanotechnology expertise, and I find every day, every other day, my expertise is not required anymore to this world, to this planet. So I am unnecessary and redundant to this planet, and that's why I have started this channel with series of videos to explain how I am becoming unnecessary and redundant, and trying to find out some of the ways how we can survive, as we can clearly, as many of you who are with the AI can clearly see that every 2-3 months ChatGPT is able to do. I'm going for all the AI tools, because definitely you are exploring many of the AI tools. ChatGPT is doing wonderful. Wonderful means the task, the software algorithm, which used to take 7 days, 8 days, and give prompt and then cross-check, go to Python, resolve the issues, come back, and then do it again. And nowadays, just one snapshot, boom. Earlier, I used to open Python integrated development and open the software and do it. Now I don't. I run a Windows batch file, and my program runs in browser HTML file. So many things, many softwares, big software, thousands of softwares were there, and then software companies were there. So many young kids were working for the particular set of jobs, and I can clearly see companies no need them. As simple as that. I am doing several tasks. I knew many softwares. I had one secret Word file, and I built it over 21 years. Very secret websites and files, and then programs, tools, apps, using which I could generate a particular kind of simulation, and I could generate data. Because experiment, I was seeing something, I do look at the data and something, and I put the image, and I was to capture the data, correct it. So from the video and other kind of simulators, none of those are required. The world is becoming simpler and simpler and simpler and unified so rapidly that you can easily get panicked that what will be left to do. Because one of the good thing about being stupid is that you understand nothing. It's the problem of others to tolerate you and then live with you, but for you, you have no problem. The world is cool. So there are several people who come to this channel and then make a comment that everything is fantastic. What to worry about? Well, of course you don't have to worry about. Do not come to this channel, because this is not for you. This is for us who work day and night, who have been working for day and night since childhood. We were never a third class student. We were never a stupid guy. We were never those kind of people whom parents used to come and beat, and then study or not, study or not. No, we never, mothers, parents never had to tell us that we study. School teachers never had to tell us. We were always good guys, and those good guys who were really hardworking fellows, I'm talking about them. I want them to come here and listen and think that how the future would be, and how can we save our job. So the fascist AI is coming, and why I call it fascist, because it is very aggressively taking away the skills, and it is integrating with itself, making it simple. Earlier, we used to copy from ChatGPT and we used to paste in Word file. Now, perfectly formatted Word research articles are coming down. So all that you have to do is to write the whole paper in a voice note, do the simulation in many different kind of programs, and get the results. Bring it together, and the whole report is ready. You want to create CAD? The most complex part, just wait a couple of more months. I was continuously telling in Twitter that It's coming, it's coming, and it's coming. And the day it will come, you will make your voice note. The computer is not required anymore. Computer is gone. And you will not have the job even for CAD, even for engineer to build some architecture or some product. So from your dream, the product will come and product will go to the job. So what you can do is rectifying the dreams. In this era when every single job is disappearing very, 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 very fast, three things that you must do to survive the fascist AI wash out of our jobs. The first thing that is needed is that you forget to add skills to your ability. Manage, learn, track the development evolution process. So when I was a kid, I never used to win with one person in chess game, and that person, what he used to do, used to give the same move what I used to do, and it was so disappointing and disturbing. And after some time, I used to make a mistake, and he used to win, and I was to fed up. This is only way to defeat AI. This AI is taking your job. Follow how it is evolving. It will make some mistake, and that is your chance to make money. And you can make unlimited amount of money in this era. Do not try to get a continuous earning process. Of course, if you get a government job, that is fine. Government is going to survive for a certain period of time, so you can give them privilege, so you can have that job. But if you don't have it, don't go for a formal company job, because you will be wasting your time, because majority part of your time should be tracking down how it is developing, how it is integrating the skills, how it is killing you. Monitor it. You will be able to figure out if it is in your expertise area, what you have been doing or what you love to do. You will definitely figure out certain mistakes it is committing, somewhere it is losing out, somewhere it is going there, and there you make a short product, make a lot of money, get out. So this is going to be a era where you have to make a one shot kill, but follow every single way it is branching out and eating out humanity. So this is the first lesson that I would like to give. Observe and monitor for its weakness and prepare yourself to cut it in single cut, kill, and earn sufficient amount of money for whole life to survive. Get your bread and butter, get out. You will not be able to fight continuously with it for long, because once it figures out that there was an error, simply a set of people in the software engineer and some community would train it and gone. So it will train and gone, but you can monitor and you can figure out it doesn't matter how intelligent a person is, you can defeat him just by copying him and monitoring, one chance, finish. The second thing that you can do, that I am doing, basically all these things I am doing because I am also a sufferer just like you. And in this channel, I will continue to unearth how am I fighting. I don't know whether I will succeed or not, but together we will sell. That's what I have put the motto of my channel. So what you do, the second thing is, look, skills are going, but one thing is remaining, that is intuitiveness. And intuitive projection, it has not reached, and it will take long time for it to reach. Where it will reach, according to our research, our calculation, morphogenesis or geometric structure manipulation will be the next big thing. And after that, the engineering of primes. Then there the invariance will be there. Already many people in the darkest corner of this AI companies, they are looking into how the geometric invariants are looking. Geometric invariance, what is that? Let me teach you in a few seconds. You have a cube and 8 different concepts are 8 different corners of the cube. So if you can understand it, you can link it, then you can control it. So you hit one point and all other concepts, how they are related, that will be extracted and you will be able to understand that, no problem. What to do now? What you got to do is This geometric invariance or geometric relationships are happening, and somebody is storing, and somebody will make a bank. And this is going to be one of the biggest business and regulators of the business in future. If you can find some of this, you can make a lot of money. And how, who will do it? I know this rule that does not make me the most or the richest person in the world. If you see it, find it. These are the contexts are always connected, and get inside the tools, look at it, interact with it, evolve with it, transform yourself with it, and do it. And then you wait for the moment when this management will come. Then it will offer lots of jobs, because the hardware is not ready for artificial general intelligence. So hardware is going to fail. So there will be a time when the hardware will not be able to progress the way it is during the era of morphogenesis. When it will come, I don't know exactly, because it is going so fast, far beyond my limited brain's capacity to fathom. So I'm thinking that it will take 6 months. It is happening in 2 months. So if I say 3 years, it will happen, say, within 1 year. So 33% of the time I'm predicting, I'm saying that it is happening. Later it may be 10%. That's what I'm saying. You will get a one chance to strike, and you have to strike it back, and you strike very, very fast. So the second thing is geometric invariance will offer lots of job, and that's the time there will be a stagnant period unless there is a new hardware that is coming in, and that is what my research topic is. So I am talking from that morphogenesis point of view, and I am working on that particular hardware development since the last 21 years. So trust me that that morphogenesis era is going to come when there will be a stagnant. Somehow, they will figure out how to make we call it brain jelly. We are trying to build it, so a morphogenesis processor. So that will take us to the next level. So that morphogenesis era will come. From morphogenesis era to prime era will come. And after the prime era, I cannot see beyond that, because after that, AGI will have a complete control, and it will hardly make mistake. Even if it makes mistake, entire humanity, collective intelligence of entire humanity will not be able to touch it. Until then, you have right now what you got to do. Then until morphogenesis era, your lifetime will be over. So if you are in your 30s or 20s or 30s, and if you are in your 20s, and then problem, because after then there will be prime hardwares will come. So processor that will process prime numbers or prime integers, and that can predict much more profoundly. Beyond that will be the era of AGI, true AGI, and you can't defeat it. So in that era, then how to survive, it's beyond my limit. However, let's the time progress. Let's think together, like I'm thinking, you also think. I'm sharing my thoughts. Let's do it together and see that how much can we make the progress.